Jimmy, how's your thigh feeling?
Yeah, all right. Go home and play some dominoes, drink some coffee. That helped me feel better.
You played 48 minutes tonight. You remember the last time you got up to 48? I'm sure a decent playoff game.
I don't remember, but it was a 48 to a losing effort. So hopefully the next 48 is going to be towards a dub.
Did you go in this knowing you were going to play almost the whole game?
I mean, I would like to hope so. Whatever it takes to win at this point for everybody. If 48's needed, 50's needed, then you got to be able to do it. We did it, so we back to the drawing board. We got an important one on Tuesday.
Did the coaches tell you that was? Oh, you just the way it worked out.
I'm always ready to go though.
How do you feel going into the play-in? Obviously, you've had great success at the play-in. The Warriors, on the other hand, have not had good success in this configuration.
We're great. We're great. We're right where we want to be. We still got an opportunity and we control our own fate. We're going to be just fine.
What are the things you want to take from this game into the next one?
Win.
You guys didn't win this one, though.
I know.
So what are the things what do you want to take from this?
Don't lose. That's what I'm taking. Don't lose.
Did the offense run pretty well for the most part, you thought?
Yeah, we're all right. Maybe contest some shots a little bit better. Oh, get to loose balls. There you go. Get to lose balls, rebound. I think my sorry ass had one rebound, so if I rebound a lot more, the game might be different.
It's hard to win the minus 17 rebounding.
Yeah.
So.
You've been a part of a lot of playing. Like, do you like that change that the league implemented 5 or so years ago?
I don't take any chance for granted to play basketball, to compete and to win, whether it be the playoffs or play-in, any basketball game. I think I'm super blessed to be able to call myself a professional basketball player in the best league in the world. So as long as I get to go out there and compete, I'm happy.
What was the matchup against Kawhi like for you?
It's a good one, as it always is. 2 fierce competitors, along with everybody else over there and in this locker room. They got us tonight, but maybe we'll see them down the road.
Is there anything different that you do to prepare for a playing game, or is it just kind of business as usual?
Nah, I go into every game the exact same. Confident, working on my craft, seeing how I can get everybody involved. And more than anything, I'm trying to figure out a way to win.
Anything you feel like you can take from that last matchup with Memphis a couple weeks ago going into Tuesday?
Honestly, I don't even remember that. I had to ask questions about it earlier today. I'll go watch some film and figure out how I can help everybody in here be productive and be the best version of themselves, along with myself, and get one on the home floor.
As Draymond, what mindset was going into a play, and he said, "We got Jimmy." That's what our mindset is. What is it like to hear that, and do you feel that responsibility?
I do. But man, we got a lot of really good basketball players around this locker room, key in what we're trying to do. I like the confidence that he has in myself. I also have that same amount of confidence. So I know that I and we have a job to do, and I know that we're capable of doing it. So playing, here we come.
What did it feel like, not only his confidence in you, but I mean, Steve obviously ran a lot of the offense through you today. I mean, there was clearly a big responsibility on you today. Think about the arc of your season. This is what you wanted, right?
I wanted to win. I don't care who the ball, who's getting the touches, who's scoring. It didn't end the way that we wanted to end, so we got to figure something out, myself included, and man, hit the ground running come Tuesday. But it felt good to have the ball, make all the right decisions, put the ball in the basket sometimes. But all of that to say, we still got a game on Tuesday that we got to win.
You sound not worried now about your thigh. Were you in the moment? I mean, you looked like you were struggling.
I mean, it hurt.
Yeah,
it hurt, but I'm not too worried. I know that I'm gonna be ready to go. Armando is gonna take great care of me.
Did you get a knee or something in the thigh? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Just underneath the basket.
Did you learn something today about what you can do with this team in this type of pressure-packed game?
Nah, we've all known what everybody can do, not just myself. This is just a really good, time of the year for everybody, and I'm excited that we all get to showcase our talents again on Tuesday.
What's required to improve in the loose ball department?
The will and want to do it. You can't just bend over and try to pick it up. You got to get on the floor, put your nose on it, dive. Everybody, Probably some Steph. I don't want Steph to die. I don't. Just being brutally honest.
Can you describe how, obviously everything's changed since you've come, just the level of play? I don't know if it's like 600, 700 ball, but how hard it is to do that down the stretch, what you guys have been able to do with you in the lineup now?
We all right. Like I said, we right where we want to be. We get an opportunity to play again at home. I think we've played well every quarter. I think, some of our best basketball is late in the fourth. Everybody's confident. Everybody's comfortable. Everybody know where the ball got to go. So on Tuesday, I think we'll see a different outcome.
What's different to you? What's different to you about today's game, Tuesday's game, the playoffs? I mean, everyone talks about the intensity. Is the style change? I mean, what about this?
I think the focus, the importance of every single possession, knowing what you're supposed to be doing, knowing that they gonna know what you're supposed to be doing, and also you're supposed to know what they're supposed to be doing at the same time. I think that's the biggest difference. And we got a game on Tuesday, but then after that, we potentially could be playing the same team 7 times.
Great, thank you.
It's not necessarily the outcome you wanted going into this one, but you got another game on Tuesday, pretty quick turnaround. How are you guys feeling going into this one?
We feel fine. After the game the other night in Portland, we essentially have 3 home games to win 1, and we didn't get it done the first try, so we got 2 more cracks at it.
Brandon, you guys needed a 52 from Steph the last time you guys played the Grizzlies. What can you learn from that last game for Tuesday night?
It was just one of those nights where he got hot. So we did our best to get him the ball. Obviously, with Jaylen Wells out now for them, it might look a little bit different in how they guard him. But everybody's ready to step up. Everybody's ready for the moment.
You had 7 rebounds tonight. The rest of the starters combined to have 7. How do you guys get better on the glass, and especially with some of those loose balls as well?
I think that's the biggest thing. The glass we're going to take care of. It's just the loose balls. There's 3-4 possessions out there that we could have had that they got tonight, and whether it resulted in points or not, it just gave more of a rhythm. And so we get those. I think we have a better chance of winning the game.
At the end of the regular season, the bumps and bruises really pile up. How much does it hurt that you guys won't have a week off and that you have to play Tuesday?
I just look at another opportunity. We get to play the game we all love. Another opportunity to play with all of our brothers that we've formed a connection with throughout the year. And, quite frankly, we just got to win one more game, and that's just what it is. It's not the most ideal thing, but you got to look at things, both sides of the story, and we get another opportunity to play.
Lots of guys played heavy minutes tonight. You were over 40. Jimmy played 48. What did he give you in those 48 minutes?
Everything we could ask for from him. Play well, score the ball, assisted, got stops when it meant the most, and that's what playoff Jimmy's about.
Is to have somewhat of a slow start to a season and then get to a point where you're a starter and you are playing heavy and important minutes for a team headed in a game that had such heavy implications. Does that fuel you at all as you go into the play-in, knowing how your game has progressed this season?
I think how I'm playing now is just kind of how I envision myself playing, in the summertime. Going into the season, obviously it didn't start the way I would have liked, but I give credit to my teammates. They've, stuck with me. Even the coaching staff stuck with me, giving me confidence when times were bad and just knowing it would all shake out how it was supposed to shake out. I knew I wasn't a 15% three-point shooter, and I've turned it around. I don't know what I'm at now, but I've turned it around, and couldn't be more happier that, me and the team are playing as well as we are right now.
Brandon, what does tomorrow look like for you? Are you a film guy? Is it just kind of get your body right? How do you prepare yourself for such a quick turnaround?
I think I'll watch our last game back against them since it was, so recent. See what they like to do, see what my matchup will be, probably Desmond again. But just try to take them out of their patterns, and then I'll come in tomorrow night, get a massage, and probably just get some shooting in a little bit. And then Tuesday morning, some more film, and then come in for a walkthrough, and we'll kind of see what we do collectively as a team to prepare.
You just mentioned playoff Jimmy. How comfortable are you and confident are you entering such a high-stakes game with a guy like that?
I don't know how you could be any more confident. I don't know if there's any one person in a playing situation that you would want on your team. Maybe Steph. And we have both of them, so You know, the confidence is there. We know him and Steph are going to produce, and now it just becomes what other role guys are going to step up and, you know, want the moment.